Opening night of this playoff series that should be just a fantastic matchup. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Here's a chance. Great use of the stick to poke it away.
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
Takes the feed behind his own net. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where...
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Blackhawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Kotkaniemi. He takes that pass back at the point. Taves has the puck against the half wall. And a great save.
What a save from point blank.
They've got an on-man rush. Oh, it stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Passes it over. He's off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Receives the pass. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Handles the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Scores! Nathan MacKinnon!
You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Toronto's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Back at the point, they set it up. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. And that's knocked away. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Toronto's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Leafs have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Puck is dropped, we're back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Scores! We are just about to start period number. Three for those of you just joining us. Perfect timing here tonight. The Blackhawks lead it too much to not enough at this point. And now it's over to Pastrnak. Turned aside with a glove by Lindgren.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. Nice stop by Lindgren. Puck grab by Brown. Oh, it stops him again. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Oh, and he whiffs. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what an insane stop by Lindgren. And here we go. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Oh, nice stop with the glove. Tempers are... Boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
and this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Taken by Nurse. Moves it to McDavid. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Blocked by Lindgren. Oh, there's one more.
McDavid's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Toronto's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And that's deflected. Zibanejad's got control of the puck in the corner. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Alexiev. Loses the coverage there. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a faceoff is ready to go. The Leafs win the draw. Denies him with the save. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's blocked. Yeah, it's go time after that.
First thing you're taught when you're...
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts him down. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Yeah, it's go time after that.
Well, it's tough for the goaltender to fight for themselves, so you might as well stand up for them. You can't touch the goaltender. You're going to have to pay.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Lindgren's, yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the faceoff. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Stops that one. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
And the puck's kicked free. Levels him with the hit. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. The Leafs continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Zibanejad's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still a runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Goals are hard to come by, and after that last goal, the coach is sharing his emotion with his team here. He knows that they're only trailing by one, so that next shift, it is critical.
The Leafs desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Unloads it! Oh, a clutch save!
Lindgren's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Here we go. Both teams getting set for a face-off, and it looks like the bench has really shrunk at one end of the ice.
Well, the coaches have all the analytics and all the metrics. They know who produces the offense, whether it's through distribution or shooting.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Well, does the strategy shift now here as both teams line up at center ice with a tie game?
Well, I mean, the coach can go back to playing four lines. I'd been going back with my key players who got it done the first time. You've got the momentum. You want to continue to layer and build on it and really start to put your opponent on their heels.
And he denied him there. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I love this reaction by the coach behind the bench as his team gets a go-ahead goal in the third period. Why? Because he knows how hard games are and how important that goal is to change the temperature of the game.
The Leafs, with that goal, have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
McDavid's one possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Toronto's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Leafs win the faceoff. Feeds it over. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Great read with the stick by McDavid. 27 seconds on the clock. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. And that goes off a body. Toronto's trying to make something happen. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. And he serves it across to Brown. Dying seconds slipping away. They're moving on to the next round. Up time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
And there it is, the final horn. They're off to the next round. And a hush falls on the stadium as they celebrate on the ice. Paying the price, winning the battles. It all paid off here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. And we're always looking at the physical.
We have now reached the moment of truth for both these teams. Welcome to the Stanley Cup Finals here on EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The cup is on the line. Game one. Let's go. Kaprizov's got the puck. Dishes it off. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Oh, they do it again. Unstoppable. Wow, he is locked in between the pipes now. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a hit on the play. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Shot. Scores. Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. You always want to command play and dictate pace to start out a series, James, and getting on the board first, that's the first step.
The Stars get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. He was totally locked in on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Kapanen. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes a shot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Miller's won the draw at center. And now he moves it to Skinner. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Leafs must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Zibanejad's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Throws it in. Quick pass to Joseph. Dallas plays it up ahead. Still keeps a hold of it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. The Stars look to start the transition game. Puck slid down the ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Miller's taking it from his own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dallas hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly, and as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Here they come, three of them. They score! My goodness, that is how you finish.
You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Leafs extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
He scored. What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender.
The Leafs are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And he takes the feed. And that goes wide of everything.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Gets the puck in deep. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Comes up with the stop.
Broda's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And we'll get a face-up. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Scores! Connor McDavid!
Well, yet another goal.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Dallas leads it by a pair, up 4-2. He got all of that one. Avoids the defender. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is.
Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Oh, what a glove save by Broda!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Off the draw,
scoring it.
Well, we are all evened up here as both teams line up back at center.
Looks like the strategy paid off, eh? Shortening the bench, getting your offensive producers out there. Nice adjustment made by the coach.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh,
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Face-off coming up, and it looks like key personnel is really being leaned on here now.
Well, yeah, some key adjustments being made here, James. You got to give some more minutes to your offensive producers if you want to get back in this game. At times, you got to throw caution to the wind, and you got to give minutes to the players that are going to get it done.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Right on the doorstep.
McDavid's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Here's a chance in front. Here's a blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Grabs it in his own end. Shakes loose. That was amazing. What a save by Broda. Hammers a shot. Oh, Trapper save by Broda. Oh, here we go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch it.
Then ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Oh, here we go! Big-time stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Miller's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Shuts him down. Broda's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Puck is dropping back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Pass across to Connor. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the...
Look at this! To the net! Oh, my goodness, what a save here! He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Leafs have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Poked away at center by Connor. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. And that pass attempt is deflected. Toronto's got the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves inside. Scores! almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And, oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable!
Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Well, heading into game number 4, these two teams are certainly very familiar with one another. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Jones has it near the back end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And here's a cross-corner dump in. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Pastrnak. Taken by McDavid.
Happening straight.
Scores! The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Rips it. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed to Dermott. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Dermott. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Now over to McKinnon. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
The Leafs are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Off the draw, snakes around him. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
This is a really poor
Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. The score is 3-2. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to Pastrnak. Oh, look at this. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck grab by Jones. Oh, he's just got enough of that one to keep it out. Hammers the shot. That's blocked. Dallas gets a hold of it. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's the feed. Another pass. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Often as an athlete, you're trying to read your coach and the temperature of them throughout the game. And right now, you can get a great read on the bench boss because he is just covered with emotion. It's in his body language. It's in his speech, the way he's talking to the athletes as they got the go-ahead goal.
The Stars win the draw. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Stars have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. McDavid's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Jones. To the empty net. Wow. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Toronto's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Sends the pass over. Centering in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
When you have his kind of speed, you create a ton of space for yourself and your line mates, and that's exactly what happens here, James, as he pushes the coverage back, opens up the space, and just delivers such a beautiful pass to be able to get that goal.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Here's a shot. Still has possession. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. It is all over. Stanley Cup champions, all those years of going to those early morning practices, Cheryl, it's all worth it.
Yeah, and their name is going to be embossed in the cup forever, and that's what it's all about. Not just the parents and the family that helped get them there, but how about their support system? I mean, a lot of players request trades to go to contending teams. Why? It's right in front of them, the Stanley Cup.
Here comes the cup, and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
All smiles here as he takes the cup for a skate, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and there's a reason why everyone sticks around for this moment, because they want to see everyone touch the cup. Why? Because no matter what your role was, you were a part of a team that will hold the bond together forever.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.
The Canadians have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Oh, a violent collision on the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and...
Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James.
The Bruins have owned this rivalry, having won 4 straight. Carrier's a player who dominated in the last head-to-head matchup. Pasternak's apple-picking and physicality were decisive factors in the last meeting. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and 2 great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Lays the body.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early.